Mr. Crow really misses Geisel. He can't stop talking about him. It's kind of sweet, like a dad bragging about his kid.
You always arrive at the perfect moment, my friend.
You've opened up another area.
Of course. If happiness were a land locked away by the sea, we would sail across as explorers of a new world. My employer, Mr. Geisel, told me he once donned a straw hat and embarked on a great sea voyage. He and his crew crossed vast waters and brought justice to numerous islands. He boasted countless stories of those days. These two new areas are drawn directly from his stories. One displays the many weapons Mr. Geisel wielded on his adventures. The other is a crystal blue pool, where he often soaked and reminisced about his seafaring days. Like that time he plunged into the sea and borrowed the sea stabilizer as his weapon. But once that foe was vanquished, he returned that artifact to the sea. Now please enjoy yourself to the fullest, my friend.
You can tell Mr. Crow really misses Geisel. Yeah, he can't stop talking about him. It's kind of sweet, like a dad bragging about his kid.
Heard you've never lost in a game of Lone Star. Impressive. Well, of course. To be fair, I've never won either.
Roving among the stars.
Welcome, my friend. We've opened several new areas today. Please explore at your leisure. You never fail to see right to the heart of the matter. This was where Mr. Geisel once kept his mount. Since his departure, it's been vacant. A trivial matter, perhaps, but the emptiness weighs on me. Ah, your beloved ride. Such a unique, majestic design. It lends the whole place a new brilliance. I cannot thank you enough. Rest assured, I'll keep it safe. I hear more of your friends have arrived. Please, do not let me keep you from them. And do not forget to savor the joy of collecting. At the Forever Fest, there's more to collect than just the tangible. The moments you hold dear today may become your life's treasures. Have fun and cherish every encounter.
Rolling among the stars.
Here. I think that round one is my favourite.
No way. That goofball doesn't reflect Mr. Geyser's elegance at all.
All the common echoes here. I think that round one is my favourite.
No way. That goofball doesn't reflect Mr. Geyser's elegance at all.
What are you looking at, Lumi?
Oh, hi, Rover. I was just watching this pigeon.
Well, looks like Mr. Capoe's lapel pin.
Yes. I had the Pioneer Association do some digging for me. They told me there used to be a magician named Cobb Capoe in Renacita, and his most famous trick was creating illusions. Apparently, at one of his fests, a boy saw right through his act. That boy's name was Geisel. They say that Geisel cracked the illusion when he noticed a two-dimensional pigeon that was obviously out of place. Aye, this place, these people, everything here is an illusion Mr. Capot created for Geisel. Later, when that lady came to the Forever Fest, she noticed that pigeon too. Exactly! She wanted Geisel to cherish life's real fleeting moments, rather than a false eternity. That's why she asked him to go with her to where a river of stars falls. I've only heard a legend. They say that every year on a certain night, people look up at the sky and witness the spectacle of stars falling. That lady must have wanted Geisel to witness the moment where a river of stars falls from the sky.
But why would Mr. Capot create this whole illusion for Geisel in the first place?
About that, I think you better ask Mr. Capot himself.
Geisel, did you see that pigeon? This is all an illusion.
I know. But I can always pretend it's real. As long as I'm here, it feels like this fest could last forever.
Can a Forever Fest truly make you happy forever? I don't believe moments of joy or beauty or excitement can even exist inside eternity. Life's got to have ups and downs, or there's no story to tell. Can you know what happiness really is without being sad? Can you know the joy of being reunited if you never have to say goodbye? I know that these are your dearest memories, but when they happened, were you really there in the moment? It's time you grew up, Geisel.
How may I be of service, my friend? Ah, it seems Lumi has told you quite a bit. Well, let me tell you what happened before all that. I was hired to perform as a magician at a fest. It was then that young Geisel noticed the two-dimensional pigeon and became the first person ever to see through my illusion. So I asked him, what reward would you like? Care to guess what he asked for? Sharp as ever, my friend. He told me that this was the first fest anyone had ever held for him. He was happy, but also sad that it would end. He asked if there was a way to keep the fest from ever drawing to a close, even if it was just an illusion. So, the real Cobb Capot created the Forever Fest for him in this Sonoro. And I, too, am one of the illusions he conjured. Now, while the illusion's frequency will eventually vanish, it's stable enough to last his entire lifetime. That was just a tale I spun for Lumi. Geisel was just an ordinary boy, but very easy to love, I must say. Yes, she saw through my illusion. So before she left, I asked her what she wished for, too. She told me that, although it was an illusion, she understood it was a cherished memory for Geisel. So she wished for this fest to end in true happiness. I believe her wish has already come true. On that note, I trust you've heard of the place where a river of stars falls. Before she departed, that lady told me a little secret. You might be surprised to learn that the so-called River of Stars is actually fireworks. As it happens, we have prepared a grand fireworks show for today. Please, come and find me when the party is at its peak. By then, this place will be exactly as the lady imagined it.
It has been some time, Rover. These echoes. While Jinzhou does have echo terminals, the summoning process is heavily restricted. I heard the Renacita's Genesis Nexus draws on the Sentinel's power, allowing echoes to maintain form far longer. If we could use this technology in Jinzhou, the Midnight Rangers would see their burden greatly lifted. Of course, the principles behind the Genesis Nexus are complex, require careful study. What is it, Rover? Do you have some insight?
That's not the point. Aren't you supposed to be on vacation? Why are you still thinking about border defenses?
Vacation? I fear you misunderstand. I'm not here in a personal capacity. The magistrate dispatched a delegation to Renacita to seek new agreements on trade and defense. I serve as the delegation's military attaché. It is my responsibility to ensure their safety. Evaluating the Genesis Nexus for potential adoption is also part of my duty.
So, strictly speaking, this is a work trip?
Correct. Our itinerary included this place, in part to establish new ties with Lolo Logistics.
Come to think of it, as long as I've known you, you've barely left the border. Oh, except that one time in Taoyuan Vale for the Riverside Games.
The situation back then was volatile with the Threnodians' resurgence. Remaining at the border to safeguard the city was my responsibility. That said, I can scarcely recall the last time I had a true respite.
Since you're already at the party, why not treat this as a vacation and relax a little? Even a general needs to recharge.
You're right. No matter how much I deliberate, decisions must wait until I return to Jinzhou. The delegation is secure for now. A brief rest here shouldn't hurt. Thank you. May you also find joy at this party, Rover.
Roving
Heard
among the
you've never
stars.
lost in a game of Lone Star. Impressive.
Show me what you've got, Rover. Me?
Pick your card.
Ready when you are. Oh, might want to give it a second thought. This one then. Come on, make your choice. You sure this is the one? You've put up quite the performance. Enjoy your moment.
Are these Geisel's new friends? Haven't seen them around before.
They don't even seem to know him.
Strange. They're all quite nice and fun to be around.
decided not to compromise. And you can tell me.
I thought you couldn't swim. What brings you out here so much?
Oh, it's not just the pool. Check out this telescope. Have you tried looking through it? It'll take your breath away.
Am I seeing things? Is that Rover? Huh. Can't be. So you are real. I'm sorry. Guess I'm just too tired. Everything's a blur. Don't worry. If I can find a decent sofa and sit for a while, I'll be fine.
Rough day at work?
Not really. Technically, I'm on vacation. Aragona's been quiet, so Lady Carlotta's promise of paid leave finally came through. I'm just here to breathe a little. It's hard to believe, I know. How should I put it? I thought once I was free from all the tasks and other responsibilities, I'd actually be able to enjoy the party. Maybe it's all the pent-up stress finally hitting me, or my brain short-circuiting now that it's not in work mode. But here I am, worn out after just a few hours. Who knew going on vacation could be so exhausting? Yeah, true. As long as I'm not stuck at a desk, I'm happy, even if I'm doing nothing at all. Normally, a couple cans of Devil's Kiss would perk me right up. But after stuffing myself with food, I can't stomach another drop. Vacation time's ticking away, and I haven't even started enjoying it properly. Whatever. I'd better find a quiet corner to rest for a bit. Have fun out there, my friend.
I thought you couldn't swim. What brings you out here? I thought you couldn't swim. What brings you out here so much?
It's not just the pool. Check out this telescope. Have you tried looking through it? It'll take your breath away. Peculiar. I remember that Mr. Capot wasn't a butler before.
No, he's always been the butler.
I have this faint memory of him being a magician, performing right here.
all the common echoes here, I think